Hello, and welcome back to Your Turn Board Games.
I'm David.
And I'm April, and today we're going to be playing Tsuro. We've kind of gotten confused on the name, so we call it Tsuro. So if you hear us saying that, that's just how we've said it for many years. So this game is a family-friendly game that we play with our own kids. It's a fun game that is for 2 to 8 players, for ages 8 plus, and is roughly 15 to 20 minutes to play. So if you don't have a lot of time to play a game, this might be a quick one to pick up and play. We also have done it in some of our party games as well. So with that being said, let's get down to the gaming.
To set up the game, you will need the main game board right here. Choose a colored dragon pawn. And looking at the edge of the board, place your pawn on the edge of the board on one of the starting lines. Oldest player chooses their spot first. You'll have a group of 35 tiles turned face down to play on your turn. At the start of the game, you are dealt 3 tile pieces face down from the top of the deck. You then look at the tiles and then you decide which one you want to use. Let's say I want to use this one. You align it to where you want your pawn to go.
Okay, so now on my turn, I have chosen to go on closer to me on my side of the board. So I'm going to also look at my 3 cards, and I'll hold them up under the camera so that you can all see. I'm going to choose the one that, for me, I'm not going to fall off the board willingly, because that's not the point of the game. The game is for you to knock your opponent off. So in my case, I'm going to play this tile, and I'm going to keep these 2 tiles in my hand. And as the path follows, you'll notice that it kind of has an intersection. And for this game, you're supposed to follow it all the way till you get to the opposite side, the path that you're going. So this would not be correct. I cannot go over here or over here. I'm supposed to follow the line correctly. At the end of my turn, I'm going to draw another tile, and then it will be David's turn again.
All right, let's go here. Move the pawn there.
So you might be thinking at this point, okay, well, when does this game end? This game ends when one of the players falls off the board. The board will start to fill up, and as we're playing, you'll find that one player is trying to sneakily get the other player to fall off the board while trying to stay on the board themselves. A good rule of thumb on this game is to try to stay towards the middle and away from the other player. Draw. So on my turn, I'm going to be going quite a ways. I'm going to be following the path all the way around and around down.
Very nice.
But I have to be careful now because I am very close to the edge of the board. And if I were to fall off, that would be the end of the game for me. In this case, I'm going to follow it back around. So I end up on this side. So one thing to note is you have to be careful when you get closer to another player. How that part works is if another player and you are about to collide, this can cause, obviously, one of the players to lose. So the person that ultimately put the piece down and collides is the one that causes the other player to, so you say, fall off the board. Okay, so we're right at the edge of the board. Let's see if I can make it so I can stay on the board. Hopefully I'm making the right move. Okay.
Yeah, I think I lost. Doesn't matter what I do.
And at this point, David has now fallen off of the board. So the green player, which is me, has now won the game.
Okay, so in this particular case, we're very close to each other. And if I place a piece like this and we collide, we both are eliminated from the game. If there happened to have been another player on the board, say gray was over, I don't know, was over here, for instance, they would win the game.
Okay, so now we are at another situation where now we have used every single tile in the game and there are no more tiles. So what happens in this case? This case, we both end in a tie. So both players are technically winners in this case. And it's truly just that simple. It's a fun maze game. Kind of looks like a crazy roller coaster, if you will.
Yeah, good game.
It's quick, simple. Our kids love it. We love it. We have family members that come over and play with us. So we hope that you enjoy playing the game with us. Please like the video, subscribe if you are new, and turn on all the notification bells so you know every time that we have a new board game out.
So for now, there's more games out there.
Let's go play them.
Now that you've finished watching this video, be sure to check out our other videos. Please also like the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the gaming fun. There's more games out there. Let's go play them.